I'm nervous because I'm seeing my favorite legendary from the
League of
Explorers. He was actually my favorite legendary.
You'll start putting together what that evil word means.
All right, let's go.
So before I go into Warlock, so I kind of gave each class kind of a little of what Hearthstone I think is trying to do.
Okay.
So Warlock seems very demon heavy that I noticed in this expansion.
Okay. Well, I mean, isn't it always demon heavy though?
Not always.
True. Evil genius. Okay. Oh, so do evil cards give you lackeys?
Generally, they do.
So that's kind of like the superhero, like supervillain trope, where it's like they have like their little minions, like kind of like Power Rangers. There's the one big villain, and then they have the little underlings.
So how they have this set up is they have specific classes as the bad guys and specific classes as the good guys.
Oh, so it's like Mean Streets of Gadgets in again, except it was a.
That's why you saw Rafam in the picture.
Okay.
You'll see the other ones too.
Oh boy. All right, so 2, 2, 2. Okay, so the lackeys are adding 2. Okay, you gotta destroy one, but you can destroy a token.
Or silence 0 something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I would give this a 3. Because adding a card, getting 2 for 1. Basically, this is the assumption that it's a 2 for 1. You're destroying a token. You're under assumption that in a druid, or not druid, in a warlock deck, you're destroying a token. So this is a 2 for 1. Hand resources are always good. So I would give this a 3.
I give it a 3-star. Yeah. It's okay stats.
Especially for a common.
And you got those lackeys.
Yeah.
Which are really nice. In Wild, this might fit actually very well in a zoo deck.
Probably a 4 even?
Probably a 4-star in Wild because you're getting so much value that Zoo loves.
This is a good card for Warlocks too.
For Arena, maybe 2 stars?
Yeah. You have to be very careful with what you destroy.
Right.
Give 2 random friendly minions. Death Rattle for 4. It's a 2.
I'd rather play Fungal Bancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he costs 1 more, but it's a battle cry.
Yeah, it's immediate. Yeah. Why do they do this to my poor Warlock?
You like Warlock?
I like I hate how like Warlock has been like really underpowered lately, and like the cards that
you're telling me good. With my Druid. I like Druid.
Yeah, I know.
Completely.
I gave up. I gave up all hope on Druid, but like.
Otherwise,
Druid used to be my favorite class too.
My brother doesn't like Paladin.
Yeah.
He likes. I think it was Paladin is his favorite, if I'm remembering correctly.
This is a 2.
I don't even. I'm trying to think if I would even give it a 2.
Oh, you're thinking a 1? It's bad.
It's bad. I give it 1 star for everything across the board.
Okay, valid. Plot twist. Shuffle your hand into your deck, draw that many cards. Okay. I'm thinking, this immediately makes me think of a Yu-Gi-Oh card that does the same thing, and nobody plays it because it's a -1. It doesn't do anything other than reset your hand, but you still have 1 less card after playing it. So, unless there's some benefit to redrawing your hand like that, I wouldn't even play it because I'd rather play other 2-cost cards.
So you're thinking a 1 star?
I would say,
or not.
I would say a 2 and maybe play it at 1 just in case you absolutely need that reset.
Right.
This would be a 3 if it says draw the number of cards you shuffled plus 1. But it's a 2 because it doesn't.
I'd give it 2 stars. I mean, it's a nice reset if you really, really, really need it.
Yeah. I would play it at 1 though.
But also, it could end up being where you played all your cards and this is just sitting in your hand now.
Yeah. So it
doing absolutely nothing.
See, that's why it would be nice if like it would have and 1 more.
Right.
So I'd say 2.
I give it 2 stars for standard, 1 star for wild, and 1 star for arena.
Yeah. Aranasi Broodmother. Taunt. When you draw this, restore 4 health to your... That's decent. I like the on the draw effect, and it's a pretty good minion for a taunt, and it's a demon. So I would say this is a 3.
This combo's a little bit with plot twist.
Oh, do you know what? True. Okay.
combos a little bit there.
Yeah, but you can also draw it off of Sense Demon, right?
Yep,
Sense
you
Evil,
could draw it off
yeah.
of Sense Demons. Yep.
Yeah. I would say this is a 3. There's a lot of ways to get to this really fast. And if you draw it on your normal draw, you still get 4 health, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Or with Life Tap.
Yeah.
Get some of that health back.
Yeah, so I'd say 3.
I'd give it 3 stars. It's playable. Wild, I might only give it 2.
Yeah.
Arena might be 3 again.
Yeah, because it's a good stats.
I'd put this in an Arena deck.
Yeah.
It seems a little weak though, honestly, still in the stat department because of looking at Rat and Apple Bomb. For 1 less health, it costs 1 less, and then the Death Rattle is restoring 4 health instead.
Yeah.
The nicest thing about this is the drawing and restoring that 4 health then instead.
Darkest Hour. Destroy all friendly minions for each one. Summon a random minion from your deck. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So you destroy a board of tokens, and then you summon a bunch of demons with like end of turn effects and stuff.
Just big stuff, yeah.
Yeah, or even like I wouldn't even mind accidentally summoning Jiraxis off this card.
Jiraxis!
Dude, have you ever like actually accidentally summoning Jiraxis?
I've seen a lot of that.
It's still good.
It's a 315.
Yeah, for free.
For free, yeah.
Yeah, I would say this is a 3. Because it's definitely a utility card that you need to like have good value on. So
I'm only actually gonna give it a 2.
I can see why. It's because you can actually summon Battlecry minions.
You can end up summoning Battlecry minions. You can end up getting small guys maybe from your deck, and you didn't do much then.
Yeah.
It's just
the implication.
You're looking for too high rolly, I think, is really what it is there.
And the implication with the image is that you're gonna be summoning your Doomguard cards.
Hopefully.
Which, yeah, because those are Doom Guards in the picture.
Yeah.
So.
But your favorite class is Mage now, basically, right?
Yeah, it's Mage, and I want it to be Warlock. I'm just waiting for them to actually make it good.
I give this 2 stars in Standard, 1 star in Wild, 1 star in Arena.
Okay. Imperna.
This was the card I'm talking about for that Mad Summoner.
Wait, what? Oh, the guy that summons
the 1/1 imps for everyone.
Yeah. Oh.
So
okay.
you play this, kill their side of imps, and then buff all your stuff.
Sure. Okay. All right. Then if that, I would give this a 3. Then because of that.
Otherwise, Mad Summoner just sucks.
Yeah. Mad Summoner still sucks. This card on its own is a 3.
This card's okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it comboing with Mad Summoner makes it better. Makes this card better. This card makes Mad Summoner better.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, this is a 3.
I give it 3 stars. It's pretty decent, especially if you have a bunch of demons.
Yeah.
And Wild, this might not be as good.
It's a bit more doable because like you have to think there's Implosion.
Right, there's Implosion.
That's always a fun card. I love.
So maybe 3 stars in Wild as well. 1 star in Arena.
Why 1 star?
You can't guarantee how many demons.
Oh, it's demons. Yeah. That's right.
You can't guarantee those demons.
Jumbo Imp. Nice. Costs 1 less whenever a friendly demon dies. I like this. This is a card that they actually could use. I would say this is a 3 because if you're playing a demon heavy deck and you're summoning all those demon tokens and your regular demons and stuff, if you're playing the 9-mana taunt with 3/9 and then the Death Rattle summons the Voidwalkers, like this is a good card. I would play 1 of this, but I would still play it and say it's a 3.
I give it 2.
Okay.
Just because of it saying while this is in your hand.
Valid, yeah, I suppose, but like
because any other card similar to this is normally
just 1 less.
Cost 1 less if you did this thing. Not
Yeah.
while it's in your hand, just wherever it is.
They're probably more concerned then because of the demon synergy, because you can buff it with like.
And you can pull it out, and hey, free 8/8.
It's searchable. It's more searchable than any of those other cards.
Right.
So yeah, I would still say.
Well, some of them are elementals, though, like Molten Giant. You got as an example, Mountain Giant.
Yeah, I've never seen people. That's the weird thing that you bring it up. I never see people discover the giants off of like discovering elementals. Like I don't
Sometimes
know,
I get them, sometimes I don't.
It's weird. I'd still give this a 3. In Wild, I'd give it a 1.
I give it 2 in Standard. Probably 1 in Wild.
I would give this a 1 in
1 in
Arena.
Arena.
Yeah. Whoa. Legendary already?
There's only 10 cards
Oh, per class?
per class.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Fellow Lord Betrug. Whenever you draw a minion, summon a copy with... Oh, so this is why they have plot twist for 2. You play this turn
This
10.
combos with it too.
Yeah. Okay, I would give this a 3.
I'd give it a 3. That rush is probably gonna deal with something on the board.
Yeah.
Which it's a free way to deal with whatever your opponent played then.
Yep.
Pretty much. For free.
Yeah, Sense Demons, you get Doomguard, not Doomguard, you just get like good demons with Rush.
Right.
And there's like a lot of ways to draw in Warlock, so your hero power too. And like assuming he survives longer too, it's like your opponent has to try to deal with this because like you draw for turn, you draw a minion, you get a rush. You draw on your hero power, you get a rush. You sense demons, you get 2 rushes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 stars in the Standard.
3 stars in Wild.
3 stars in Wild, 1 star in Arena.
Yeah.
The only thing that I did change about my Legendary ending thing is they have this thing called Schemes, which you'll see.
Okay.
I have that right before the last Legendary.
Okay.
Because it's like that specific person's scheme, and then it shows that specific person.
Rafam Scheme. Ooh, summon 1/1/1 imp upgrades each turn. Interesting.
I think how it goes is it goes to summon 2 1/1 imps, then 3 1/1 imps, then 4 1/1 imps.
You know what would be really
5,
cool if it was
6.
2 imps, 3 imps.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Alright, so that's Rafam Scheme. So on its own, I would say it's a 3, just because like if you just hold on to it and be patient, it's good. And imps are demons, so there's
It's a terrible top deck though.
Oh no, yeah. You want to see this in your starting hand.
Right.
Yeah. Or on your mulligan. Or you want to discover it maybe even. No.
Yeah, probably not even.
Yeah, I don't know. I would say maybe a 2 or a 3.
I give it 2 stars.
Okay.
1 star in Wild. 1 star in Arena.
Okay. So then so now we get to see what happened to Rafam, right?
Now we see Rafam.
Alright, sweet. My favorite legendary. Arc Villain Rafam. Okay, he looks honestly way cooler like here. Taunt Battlecry. Replace your hand and deck with legendary minions. This is what we needed for Warlock.
I don't understand what his scheme has to do with him, but whatever.
Yeah. This is what we needed. I like it. I give it a 3 just because it's like this is a card that every Warlock deck is probably going to play.
I think it's...
I wouldn't say it's the meta-defining thing because of that, but it's definitely solid. I'd say 3.
I don't know if there's really a specific deck it could honestly fit into, but it is strong.
It's like it's like a golden monkey that you can just run without running the chick that searches it. Elite Starseeker, yeah.
Right.
I give it a 3.
It's strong though. I give it 3 stars.
3, 3, and 3. All across the board.
I'd maybe give it a 4 in Arena.
Valid, because legendaries in Arena, I imagine, are nuts.
Because you never get like any generally.
Yeah.
And we'll move on